Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It's time for the Tommy Cooper Daily News Show. Now, I hope you're all well, and I hope you all joined in with the communal clapping for all the NHS staff last night. I was out there, front doorstep, and after all these years in show business, ladies and gentlemen, I often wonder what the sound of clapping sounded like, and I found out last night. It's quite nice. Now, I thought I'd do something different today, ladies and gentlemen. I've gone all modern and I'm going to do a live feed. So, make sure I turn it on, and now I just want to wait for people to come on there for me. I'm just waiting for all my friends to come on. I'm just waiting for all my... Oh, hang on, here's one. Here's a couple, look. Joan and Audrey, and oh, they're twins. Oh, that's lovely. And they're 92 years of age. Oh, that's lovely. 92 years of age, Joan and Audrey, and they're sitting at home with their parents. And there's another one. Andy Collins. Andy, can you lend me £50? No, I can't lend you £50, Andy. You haven't paid me back for that drink I bought you in 1992. Let's have a look. Oh, they're all coming now. David Beckham. Oh, David, no, I've told you so many times that I don't want to friend you on Facebook. So get off. Here's one. Stanley Meredith. Oh, Stanley Meredith. And he's 111 today. That's unbelievable. 111? Oh, hang on. That's all right. It says he's ill. Who's that there? Oh dear. Oh, here's one. Now this is from Elizabeth from Windsor. Oh, no, that's Her Majesty, the Queen. Your Majesty, nice to see you on here. And knighthood? No, I couldn't possibly. No, I couldn't. No, I won't. I mean, if you're throwing them out, I will, but... Look, that's enough of that. I'm going to get on with the show. Now, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to stay at home, only go out when it's essential, and keep a distance, 2 metres. And this washing the hands thing has caused a bit of confusion. And wash your hands for 20 seconds to the tune of Happy Birthday. But some people have been doing it to the tune recorded by Stevie Wonder, which lasts 3 minutes 47 seconds. That's not the right one. I'll make that clear. Now, yesterday we did have a good day, the wife and I. We had an argument. And we were at it, hammer and tongs. She won, she had the hammer. I can't remember why it started, but she accused me of not listening to her. And she said, Tommy, I said, you haven't listened to a single word I've just said. I thought, that's a strange way to start a conversation. Now, I love her to bits, but she's a terrible driver, my wife. And she don't know anything about cars. A few weeks ago, she phoned up and she said, Tommy, there's water in the carburettor. I said, how do you know that? She said, the car's in the river. She was cleaning out the loft all day yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Filthy dirty, covered in cobwebs. But she's good with the kids. And she came down and she said, look at this. She said, look at this. She said, I last wore this on our honeymoon night and it still fits me. I said, yeah, well, it's a scarf. But it's her birthday coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And I've been planning something for her. I thought I'll get her one of those stretch limousines. And I looked it up. It's £400 to hire it for a day. And I went to the company to pick it up. And the woman behind the counter said, you realise you don't get a driver with this? I said, you mean to say I paid all this money for a limousine and I got nothing to show for it? Now, I'm just going to give you a minute or two to get for that to sink in. But now last year, ladies and gentlemen, I took her away for a lovely little 5-day holiday in Dubai. And the other thing I learned is that the people in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but the people in Abu Dhabi do. Thank you very much, thank you. One day I remember I bought her a beautiful new bag and a lovely belt. And she weren't very happy. A vacuum cleaner worked a lot better, but she weren't happy. She said, I want a new vacuum cleaner. I said, what's up with the old one? She said, it just sits in a corner gathering dust. And the best present I got her, I remember, was a goldfish. I thought I'd get her a couple of goldfish. And I went to the pet shop. I said to this fella, I want a goldfish. And he said, do you want an aquarium with that? I said, I don't care what style sign it is. I'll muck that up, but don't worry about it. I brought these 2 goldfish home. And she said, what's that? I said, I bought you 2 goldfish for your birthday. And she said, that's a stupid present. She said, what am I going to call them? I said, well, I would suggest you call them 1 and 2. And she said, well, that's a daft name for goldfish. I said, not really. I said, because if you lose one, you've still got 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the trick of the day. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this yellow silk like that. I put it in there like that, in my hand. So I got my grandson, and he's only 6. I took him to the doctor the other day. He's a bit naughty. I sat him down and I said to the doctor, I said, Doctor, can you tell me, is it possible for a 6-year-old to remove his own appendix? And the doctor said, oh, no, of course it's not. I turned around to him, I said, there, I told you, now put it back in. I put this in there like red silk, like that, red silk. I want to do, say the magic words. I look at the red silk. The red silk has turned to blue. That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, I was watching. Now, put it back in there. Put it back in, ladies and gentlemen. Not like that, like that. And look at that. Look, see, the blue silk has turned to red. I would like. I mean, it worked at rehearsal. Never mind. Now, that's all from me today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll leave you with this quote. I never forget, we're in a bit of a war here, ladies and gentlemen. A battle against the virus. And my old uncle used to say to me, Tommy, always fight fire with fire. And that was the main reason he got thrown out of the fire brigade. Good night from me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you.